Hey guys! For today's video I wanted to go over what's in my dance bag. Now I've seen a lot of these kinds of videos and I always find that they're interesting, and as a dancer maybe there's something that you should be taking that you don't know about, or another product, which I think is very interesting. And Dance Magazine does a feature of what's in professionals' dance bags, which I always find really fascinating. And I know that I have some interesting things that I take with me that really help me when I'm dancing and at long rehearsals. And since Nutcracker is coming up, rehearsals are starting for that, and I figured now is a really great time to do this. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and stick with me to see what's in my dance bag. Now, I've gone through a lot of different dance bags. I was using a Juicy Couture bag for a little while, and then I was using just like a duffel bag, but I've really been finding that I love the Vera Bradley bags. Sorry, it's so hot today. But I love the Vera Bradley bags. I've been using a backpack, which I kind of need to wash, but it's huge, but it helps. I can put everything in there. I take this thing to shows, and I really find that this bag can carry everything I need for backstage, minus costumes, of course. So let's jump right in. Alright, so here's pretty much what's in my dance bag. There's some snacks over there. I'll just go through them. So always have a pair of pointe shoes, or 2 pairs, sometimes 3 depending. My flat shoes. I always like to have extra clothes with me for warm-ups or anything. I have a pair of socks there, and a leotard and tights, sometimes 2 or 3 extra leotards, a sweater. I usually have a towel because my studio gets really hot, so if you get super sweaty and you have partnering, just want to make sure that you stay nice and fresh, and usually I'll have an extra pair of leggings or shorts and maybe a ballet skirt if you're allowed to wear them. I have 2 little pouches right there, which I'll go through in a little bit. Hairbrush, because after rehearsals sometimes you just feel gross and want to get your hair down and brush it out. My inhaler, which is very important since I am asthmatic. A couple different chapsticks and things like that, lipstick. This is a lifesaver, this Deep Relief. It's by the company Young Living. It's a roll-on oil. It's like Tiger Balm, but it's not as strong. And it's not waxy, it's just the oil. It soaks in really quickly, and I love it. It's very cooling and refreshing. And I have a broken wrist, and I've been using it on it before rehearsals, and it's great. I've got some duct tape for toe tape or broken shanks or anything. My second skin squares are fantastic because I'm missing a couple toenails, so those are amazing before pointe. I have my purse, which I keep inside of my dance bag, so if I need to go somewhere or I'm going out to lunch or something, I can just grab that instead of taking my huge dance bag. This is a travel size of my vitamins and my supplements, which are very, very important to stay healthy. Make sure you're getting all the nutrients you need. Scissors, you never know when that comes in handy if you have fraying ribbons or elastic, or you need to cut KT tape or anything. Gum before rehearsals, never during rehearsals or class. Different balls to roll out. This is the Pinky Ball, which you can get on Amazon, and this is the Foot Rubs Ball, which I believe you can get on Discount Dance. Water is so important. I usually have 2 water bottles with me, just in case I don't have time to go fill up one. This one is glass, covered in silicone, and this one is plastic. Makeup remover wipes, ibuprofen, which is so important. I take ibuprofen like once a day. Deodorant, this stuff is fantastic. It's especially formulated that the more you move, the more it works. I love it, and it smells so good. I have KT tape. Just comes in this little guy. And I love the hard-sided case. Mine's a little destroyed, but I love the hard-sided case because it stays nice and safe and ready for when you need to use it. In here is just a container I got a long time ago, and I just have extra hairnet and some pins in there for doing buns, because usually when I leave the house in the morning I don't come back home and my classes aren't until nighttime. So I hope this has been helpful, and that's just a couple of the things I keep in my dance bag. Now these little pouches are lifesavers. I crochet, so I made these out of lace weight cotton thread. The yellow one is a little smaller than the red one, but it just depends on how tightly you crochet. But these are fantastic. I used the red one for toe tape and that kind of stuff, so in here I have my toe tape over here, which sometimes I'll also use duct tape, but I prefer the clear, this is a new rule, but I prefer the 3M transport tape because it's clear, so you can use it pretty much for anything, and you can sweat through it so it doesn't come off as easily. Then I also have this stuff, which is for like cold sores, but if you brush it on your toes, it numbs blisters. And then I have New Skin, which stings really badly, but it's very, very helpful for blisters before performances. And then I have Arnica Cream, which is a natural anti-inflammatory, which you can put on topically, and that is also amazing. And then over here in the yellow pouch, I have my toe pads, which I'll usually keep inside my pointe shoes or in a pocket of my bag, but when I store them for a long time, I keep them in there. They're really dirty, and this one's, the gel is poking through, but I just use the Ouch pouch from Bunheads, and they're super thin, which I like because I need the support, but I don't need too much, so I prefer to be able to feel the floor through my shoes. And then the other things in here are just, there's a tube of Neosporin at the bottom. There we go. So just some Neosporin in case you have a really bad blister, some Band-Aids, and then some different sizes of toe spacers if you have bunions or anything. Now, I don't have enough space in my pointe shoes to wear these when I dance, but I'll wear these in my regular shoes, in my tennis shoes or my Sperry's, just to sort of keep my feet healthy. And those are just a couple of the things that I have in my dance bag. So that's just what I take with me on a daily basis to go to the dance studio. Sometimes if I'll have a lot of time before class, I'll bring my laptop and get some work done and things like that. You can take a book. Things fluctuate based on what I'm going to need that day. Sometimes I'll take different leotards. Sometimes I'll take black tights if I've got jazz class. And then for performances, of course, I would add my makeup kit and more hairspray and bobby pins and gel and a stitch kit and all of that kind of stuff. But that is what's in my dance bag. I hope this was informative, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you like these videos, let me know, and I will try to do more of them. My YouTube channel has been getting a lot of views and subscribers, and it's fantastic, and I'm so glad because I really enjoy making these videos. So if you like them, please like, comment, subscribe. I know people say these things, but it really does matter, and it really does make a difference. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.